Hello, this is me, Jenny James, and I'm playing Max Payne 2, Fall of Max Payne. This is a old school mod, and on here you can play a thing called Dead Man Walking. This is similar to, or in a kind of like Unreal Deathmatch, in that you basically last as long as you possibly can with respawning enemies. And you can play any one of the original Max. That's the original Max Payne, Max Payne 2 character, Max Payne HD, Max Payne 2008 movie version, Jalapeno Monosax, Vladimir Len, Vinegar Gniti, and Punchinelli Mobster. So we're going to play, you can play any one of these on any level, but we're going to go from this one here. It's being a bit laggy with me, so I've already recorded it and it's been a bit laggy, but this is what Max Payne looks like. This is the reskinned, what you play in the game if you haven't reskinned in this mod. Okay. And you just got to last as long as possible. It doesn't matter who you shoot at, as long as you kill them, because they're going to shoot you and injure you. And they keep respawning on these kind of round circle things. It keeps being laggy. It only runs in the window. I can't get it to. It can run in a full screen, but it doesn't record properly. It's really difficult to get it to record because I'm using OBS, and it's just. Max, be careful. Throw some of these things. It's just chucking birds. Oh god. His mouth goes open. Go again. I'll try and cover the main ones here. And you just got to last as long as possible. There's no other thing you got to do. Everyone's out to get you. I mean, it's like nobody likes me. Max, why don't anybody like you? You're bloody getting shot up. Coming up with much better guns. So again, I won't spend too much long time on this, just to show what you can do on this. It's like really annoying in some parts because you just got to they just turn up and throw everything at you. Oh my god! I'm not getting that. What? Oh, I get beasted. Oh man, this is not funny. I did it much better before. Okay, so just got to last as long as possible, to be honest. And like a knack or a probably throw up. Oops! Now they're shooting at me. I can't hear the game, so I don't know what's going on. You're a bit stuck, it's a bit exposed here. Oh, who's shooting? Who's shooting? It's going to blow up. It's blown up. It's going to get shot. You get stuck on these chains. No good. Go past about minute 30, I can break my own record. You must run out of bullets unless you pick up the guns of the people that are shooting at you, maybe. We're getting somewhere. Ooh, no, too many. Right, so that's that one. If we go back, I'll pick a different character, Max Payne. This is the Max Payne 2 character, or iteration. So you can play any one you want in any order, but I'm doing it for the sake of the video. That's Max Payne 2. That's what you get if you played the game without the mod. So we got different guns. Some of these levels do appear in the main game, but they're not like closed, I think. A bit choppy with me. Very interesting. Oops. There's nowhere to go, you can't really hide anywhere. Some of like skirmish levels on AVP Gold. Where you're stuck in like a wraparound level and you can't get out, and you just got to shoot everything until you run out of bullets or die. Come on. last a bit longer with this one, but having a go. Running out of bullets, got to reload, that's the problem. There's nowhere to hide, you can't really hide anywhere. They sometimes throw grenades, which is never good. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, he was right there. One more go. It certainly runs. It runs in a window and it runs in a full screen, but I can't record it in full screen. And if it goes in a window, it does the software rendering, which is nothing to do with the graphics card, which means it's slower. So if it's a bit choppy, that's why. Oh man! Where is he? Can't see him. Oh, he can shoot me, but I can't shoot him. How do I get out of here? Just chucking grenades as well. I like to play the whole game, but I think on YouTube I'm not verified, so I don't know if I can get away with. I could do 15-minute videos, but it seems like it's a bit. Daily motion and spit shoot don't have limits like that, but YouTube will. Apparently they're gonna. Oh no! Bloody hell! Reduce the resolution or the bandwidth because of the COVID Hasselhoff virus. This is what I call scary Max Payne. It's Max Payne HD. I think this is from the third game. I don't know what's going on with his face. It's like that. It's Mega Max Payne. He's like mega. He's so bad. He's scary. So I don't know if it's going to affect the quality of the videos that you upload. I don't know, because at the moment YouTube seems to be making the videos sub 480 or 720. Anything below 720 looks really bad. Never used to. And if they start cutting the bandwidth, this, that, and the other, because there's nobody there to regulate it, or that everyone's using the internet or whatever, then I don't know what that's going to do to the quality of these videos. I don't know. If it will affect it in that way, I don't know. Bloody hell's going on? It's right there. Bugger. Well, it may not affect. I don't know. I don't think it'll affect the upload quality, but it seems to be that they're squeezing the life out of these videos anyway. I don't quite know why. Before this whole thing started up, so. Come on, what are we doing? It's Mega Max. Yeah, this mod I didn't know it existed. It's new. It's only been out like since middle of last year, 2019. So it's. I don't know how many people know it exists or have ever played it. So I thought it's worth covering. I think because it's fairly new. No, you can't play Max Payne for the entire game as the Wahlberg. There's a Mark Wahlberg version on this mod, on this Dead Man Walking section. You can't play it as any of the other characters, just the reskinned Max Payne 1 version. Or if you want to play it from the original, then step up the mod on it. You can play it as the original, obviously the original, but I died. But you can't do all this within the main game, you can only do it on this part here. This is Mark Wahlberg. Oh no, I want to go Mark. What have I done? Wait a minute. I wanted to use Carl, that's it. And this is like, this is part of the game where you got to escort Vinnie Gognitti in the clown outfit. Or the Captain Baseball bat outfit or whatever. So, fun staying there. He's getting shot to pieces. I didn't show his face, but it's supposed to be Mark Wahlberg apparently. So I never liked the film. It was terrible. Nothing good about that film. If you never played the game, it wouldn't matter. But if you played the game, the first game anyway, or actually this one as well, it doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't connect into any of the characters very well, and there's no graphic novel thing, and there's no monologue. There's nothing in it at all. Never made that. And that's because it's got nothing to do with this. Oh man. Let's do that again. Okay. I need to pick all this up again. It keeps reloading. It's a bit annoying. It's a shame it doesn't just pop you back in, but you have to reload it again. It's just chucking on him. Blew him up. But the mod, what it does is in the main game, it kind of makes the first game, the main game look like the first game in some ways. It changes some of the aesthetics as well in the levels and stuff. I played it originally about 3 years ago and got killed. I got to about halfway through it and then I gave up because I wasn't that bothered about it. Right, let's pick Jalapeno for the scaffolding, and he's the kingpin or whatever from the first game. You can go up there. There's some health up here, I think. Let's get down. We can knock things over. That's quite fun. This engine's got that thing going on where you can. Oh, damn it. Oh dear. That's funny. Oh, I don't go up there then. I prefer well, that. Yeah, that's the Colt Commando is better than the double barrels are slow to reload. That's the problem. Quite a small arena, this one as well, so you're going to be a bit. Don't skimp on that ammo, these guys. Can't tell where they're shooting from because I can't hear the game. I'm getting boosted. They just come back and come back. Got me, and then we go back. Bonus sacks. I played the oh, this is interesting. The bonus sacks one called Mode of the Assassin. It was quite interesting. That was quite good. That one felt like a proper game, but it wasn't very long. Nothing in these rooms. Bugger off. Quite like playing her. She's actually quite good. Moves quite well and fucking hell. They're right behind me. Almost a little bit Lara about her as well, which is quite interesting. Though she doesn't jump and but yeah, because I'm used to playing Tomb Raider, it's like a little bit of a female character. But the only female character there is, I think, in this. That you can play, and just coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? There is an upstairs, but they just